Yeah, I start to. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, give me a second. See, where's Caleb? Hold on. See, see, so yeah, solo the vegetables. Hey, yo, hey. Hola, hola. Now my Espanol is más o menos. I don't know mucho. I see. She can put it right there. Which one that? Kenley, you want to eat comida? You want to see it that day too? You see Kenley?
I think she back there with Sesame.
Kenley. Hey yo, I'm trying to send this message. Hold on, I gotta use the translator, so I have to like really focus when I'm using the translator. Because it will switch the words up and everything. And you gotta keep fixing it. Lupe just gonna sit right there in your face like that. Thank you so much. Not the pretty nose. We just here chilling.
Lupita,
fact, this is what you about to get. Hold on, y'all. Let me block somebody real quick. Because you're getting blocked. I'm getting blocked. You ready to eat me more? I don't know. This person is on the state block.
Don't touch
See,
my
get
food,
back
okay?
on the block
Here.
list.
Here.
Back on the... No, bingo. Alright, y'all. We're going to eat some Costa Rican food. It is hot. She repeat everything. I heard you. You want some of those, Memo? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliments, y'all. I feel like I look rough right now, but thank you. I'm from America, from Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, but I live in Costa Rica. Here, Memo. Okay, you up? I don't know. There was one here, but maybe somebody took it. One of the other kids might have took it. I don't know. Of course he does. Oh, you're from England? Okay. You're from Virginia. People all over. I don't want her to have it. She's already eating. No, don't eat it in her face. She's not. She's gonna cry. That doesn't make any sense. Here, Betsy, look. Mommy has something else for you. Look. But Adita. Okay? It'll be okay. All right. You can't eat it now, but you can hold it, okay? Okay.
She said if you won't open
Okay.
it, maybe she will.
No, Memo. Okay, we got New Orleans in the house. But you back. Want some, Baba? Want you some comida?
I'm not eating this.
What's wrong with it?
Been eating it.
Good. You don't need it. Go throw it in the basura.
Oh, I said you don't need no more sugar.
Go in the basura. Thank you so much. I don't understand. You say AKA. What is the time? Kayla, so you're not going to eat anything?
You trying to eat candy. You hungry.
You ready some rice? They didn't get a baby candy. Costa Rican food is very good. Very good. Bueno. Memo, no. You don't need no más. Save it for Adita. Por favor.
What?
These green beans are really good.
Oh, wow.
Cooked perfectly. The carne is good. Thank you so much. Where are you going? We're sweating, y'all. It's hot. It's humid. I wonder if it's going to rain. We might can walk down to the beach in a little bit.
Y'all do that. No face.
Lupe is not playing. She must be hungry. So you gave it to her. She want that meat.
Give her 2 pieces.
You can share the food. Listen. Costa Rican food is too good to share. It's really good. Too good to share. I cook like them now, actually. Look, man. This is not a dating site. You didn't come over for dinner. First off, where are you located? Where are you located? Okay, okay. What's the matter, Betsy? You want somebody to open that. It's not getting open. No. No. She ain't gonna stop till somebody open it. Somebody gonna open it up. Memo, come eat some of those. She wanna keep eating candy, y'all. We got Nigerian. What's the other one? Bosini? Am I saying it right? I'm probably gonna say it wrong. I don't even wanna say it. Ese para bebé?
Sí.
Ah, okay, sí. Gracias. I think he said it wasn't plugged up or something. I don't understand. What did Ismael say about the fan? He said it was working. You see, is it plugged up?
I don't know where the plug is. No funciona el abanico de aquí, de la sala.
Oh, you're in Uganda. Listen, y'all, all over the world. I love it. No, mucho gracias.
Agua.
I should have brought her a cup of what I was drinking.
Agua. Mommy has agua.
She want agua. See if it's a baby cup in there. Oh, I think she got her agua. She got it.
Venga.
She don't know what she wants. Hello, hello. See, I think he said something about the plug. Alright, it's working out. Can you have some food? You poor and you need some money? Okay, so if that is true, is there any way we can help this person out? We don't want nobody to starve out here. It's rice, beans, and vegetables. They had carne, but I don't want it. So just rice, beans, and some vegetables. Can you see if you see Kayla out there? You see her?
Yeah.
You see? Oh, Kelly's here. Yeah, that's a lot better.
So
The
Kelly
fan,
get that
cut the
amount of
fan
hair.
on. Thank God.
That amount of hair killing.
I don't know how long that's gonna take.
Maybe 2 more years.
I made you hungry. I don't know. That's a long time. Look at it now.
Right, look at her now. It may give her like 2 years.
That lady right there, I can see her all the time. One on the orange photo.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's they're familiar.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, thank you. No, I didn't cook it. My daughter's aunt did. We're at her auntie's house. Rice, beans, and vegetables.
¿No quiere?
No quiere.
No. Comió galleta.
Ella had
¿Qué
confite.
es esto?
She had a
She wants
confite.
candy.
I
That's
know.
Esto es lo que quiere.
No más, mi amor.
No más. Ven. Give it. No.
I don't know where she found that box of candy from, y'all. No, I'm in Costa
Eat
Rica.
first and then candy.
You say, no, I'm not in Texas. In Costa Rica.
No más
Been living here
confite.
for 4 years.
No más. Ahorita.
4 years strong. Such an amazing country. This is where God placed us.
Here, venga.
What? You don't want it?
She's eating it a little bit.
Guess you want me to see it. Come and show me her food.
Here.
Butty Pooh, come sit with mommy.
Oh.
Mm.
She said,
Listen, she got these people wrapped around her finger. They do whatever that she wants them to do. Thank you so much. You on your way to Costa Rica? It's rainy season right now. You might want to wait till high season.
Rainy season, the flight.
Rainy season is nice too, though, y'all. It's nice. The rain is very relaxing, but hey. She said I'm gonna get it myself. You okay? Kayla, drink all her juice. But rainy season is good too. I like it. It's very relaxing.
Good job.
Very relaxing.
Let's go
You gonna
outside.
cook? What you trying to cook? We'll walk out. Maybe it'll be a tartar set today, and maybe we can go see it later. I'll be
Hang
back.
up.
We are doing good. Thank you for asking. We just living life. We just living life, y'all. Living our best life. What time is it? Honestly, I probably want some Costa Rican tacos. You know how to make those? Listen, Costa Rican tacos are so good, y'all. They're so good. I can't get enough. And empanadas, can't get enough. That's my problem. I like empanadas. Now, see, this rice is probably not gluten-free, but I buy gluten-free rice. What, the Costa Rican tacos? Oh, well, Mexican tacos are probably good, too. It's just something about them Costa Rican tacos. Look, I gotta be looking everywhere. Make sure my kids is good. But yep, I've been here in Costa Rica 4 years strong. I did go back to the United States for like 5 months. That was God's plan. It wasn't mine. But I just went back to have the baby. And I was supposed to be coming right back, so I thought, but I had to wait like 2 months before the place that we were moving into was available. I had to wait up to a couple months. And we were stuck there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am a good person.
Mom, what was like that she opened her candy?
See? Yes, I am a good person. I try my best to motivate, encourage, people. That's what I do. And I am an emotional support coach. That's a business that I do have. So those who are like, you're in Costa Rica, how do you work? And I do have my own business. So you can always start something of your own. There's enough money out there for everybody. God will make a way for you. Where's Kayla? She done took over the hammock. That's what we need to bring with us. We need a hammock. Lupita, there's no more comida. You mind getting my sago, por favor? You need to pour that out first. Gracias. It might be all the dogs. There's a couple dogs here, quite a few. Alright. No, I'm not standing up. Like, what are we doing? This is not an OnlyFans. This is not, like, what are we doing? I don't understand. Gracias. Thank you for saying what girls, because I'm ignoring it. I wasn't even going to say nothing because I have no clue what they're talking about. Like, and I don't even think I care, so. But somebody acknowledged your comment, so there you go. They said, what girls are you talking about? She's just sitting right here waiting for something to fall. And I don't have anything. Alright, let me call my best friend and see. Mason 67. What is that? Hey, you just called me. I'm on live on my other phone. You good? Okay, you back in the house? Oh, okay. You turning in the timesheet? Wait, you ain't started what? You ain't do the note yet? Okay. All right. So wait. So when we go back to the previous, we doing how many people? Oh, oh, okay. You need the 4 new people put in. You need the 4 new people put in for the rapport building, basically. Okay. I mean, I'm trying. I don't know when we're going home. If not tomorrow, the next day. Girl, by the time I get home, you are not going to have it finished. You are not going to have it finished. I'll just do it. Hmm. If it's not finished by the time I get home, then I'll do it. Let's just say that. Okay. 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 I'm not working out. I'm just sitting here talking on loud. Girl, I already did my workout. Girl, I did my workout earlier. Mm-mm. Workout is done. No, I'm finished the workout. Nope, nope. I'm finished. Tomorrow, day 48. Yeah, Yep, yep. But all right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay. Love you. Okay, all right, bye. Be careful. All right, I see one child. I'm going to assume Kaylee got the other one. Okay. Now, where are we at? What is this? What are we doing here? I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm lost. But anyway, so what was I talking about? I don't even know what I was talking about. I think I was telling y'all. I don't even know what I was saying. Here we go again with this. Like, I'm confused why you keep asking that question. I mean, you say I look like I can fight. I mean, I don't fight because that's just not a positive thing to do. But if I have to, I know how to throw my hands. Absolutely, I do. Mhm. Yeah. But now, at this stage of my life, I should never have to throw my hands ever again. But they are prepared and ready if ever I have to defend myself, okay? But no, that's the last option is laying hands. It's not, I'm not going to jail for nobody. But yeah, but I know how to throw these hands. Oh, okay, you in New York. I'm in Costa Rica. Now I can hit you if I get angry. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to hit you? That don't make no sense. Oh, thank you. You said your dream girl. Muy guapa, mucho gracias. Now, I only speak un poquito español. I practicando español. Now, I've been here for 4 years, y'all, and it should be better, but it's despacio, okay? It's lo despacio para mí. Para my niñas is más fácil. How tall am I? What are we talking about? Oh, 6'7". Oh, thank you. Not usually they be ugly. That's not nice. Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful, y'all, in their own way, you know. To each his own. Be nice. You know what I mean? Be nice. But I believe that everybody's beautiful. You know? Dude, I'm telling you something. This writing is so small on here. I'm good. How are you? Somebody said no, everybody's not. Yes, they are. To each his own. It's all in the mind. If you look at people and you see ugly in your eyes, then I mean, you know. But for me, I always want to come from a positive space, and everybody's beautiful, because you might think somebody's unattractive, but the next person who you think is attractive might think that they're gorgeous. You know, so that's just how I perceive things. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. You know, nobody's ugly. Children, what happened? Thank you, thank you. But yep, I'm here in Costa Rica just chilling. Okay, my channel is actually about myself and my children living here in Costa Rica. Yeah, that's what my page is about. I just up and left the United States about 4 years ago, and I've never been to this country before a day in my life. And my sister was living here, and I was going through a lot in the States after COVID. It was just crazy. Like, a lot was going on. It affected my business and my money, and we all know COVID came through and did what it did, you know. So when my sister was like, just come here to Costa Rica, I didn't think twice about it. I said, yep, and like maybe within 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, we were gone. And so my page is about us living here in Costa Rica, what life is like. That's really what it's about. I do go lives doing my workouts, but my page is not about working out. But that's something that I do every day. I'm doing the challenge right now. Tomorrow I'm on day 48. Day 48 tomorrow. Day 48 tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm just encouraging people. You know, I know there's some people, even some people who reached out to me. Dormir, sueño. Ah, he getting so grande. Some people have reached out. You know, they're interested in moving, but they're scared. You know, so I just try to speak into their lives, and don't be afraid. You know, don't let fear hold you back. Oh, thank you so much. You know, don't let fear hold you back. I'm telling you, if I was scared, I wouldn't be here where I'm at. Best decision I ever made in my life. I ain't even had time to be scared. God said move, and I said, okay, say no more. That's what it is. That's what we did. So I moved here with two kids, 3 carry-on bags, and 3 suitcases, and started a whole new life after living in America my whole entire life. Yes, baby. What's up? What's up? You see baby? Baby probably about to go dormir. Yes. But yeah. Yeah, I still got the accent. Yeah, I don't have the Costa Rica accent. I haven't really picked that up, okay? I need to maybe it'll help with my Spanish. But yep, I moved here. Never been here a day in my life, and it was just, to some people might think it's crazy, you know, like you moved to a country you never been to before and you took your kids. Yes, I did. I did that. You know, and you can't tell everybody what y'all doing. Y'all stop talking. You can't tell everybody what you're doing. Those that you think gonna be happy for you, come find out they don't even be happy for you, you know. I lost a lot of people on this journey, and I'm okay with it. Like, people who revealed themselves to me. With us moving, I got to see who's for me, who's not for me. Some people only like you when you live in a life they want you to live, you know what I mean? And if you step outside of that, they talk about you and all types of stuff. Yes, you know, so I've been doing my thing. I lost friends. Well, friends, we would have called friends. People even started treating my children different. I mean, they're just kids, and they feel such a way about it that they started neglecting the kids and stopped talking to the children, stop being there for them. I mean, all because I chose to get up and live the life I'm living now. Like, they want me to live the life they want me to live. That's not the way that works. This is my life. I'm going to do what I want to do with it. And my kids, raise them differently. Like, my kids are being raised differently from everybody in my family. It's kind of like, I want to break the generational curses. Yeah, people do live under conditions. So, I don't want to live under conditions anymore. Now, realistically, we live in a world, unfortunately, with rules and regulations everywhere you go. So technically, we're like all in a prison for real. But, we have freedom to a degree, according to the government. So, but people do live under a lot of conditions. And that's just not me. I mean, I had people crying in my ear, like, don't go. Like, why would you do that? Da, 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 da. Like, I'm still leaving. I don't care if you're crying. I'm not a people pleaser anymore because I used to be. I'm from the United States, but I'm not a people pleaser. I used to be a people pleaser. In order for me to make this move, I had to stop being a people pleaser because the old me who was a people pleaser and I'm so nice, I might would have been like, all right, we not leaving because nobody wants us to go. Like, no. So I said, I had to forget those feelings, those people feelings, and worry about my own. I'm just saying. So I don't really talk to too many people from the United States. Like, not at all. It's like my best friend and like three of my girlfriends. No, four of my girlfriends, and that's it. I don't really talk to family like that. Mm-mm. Exactly. They would not. Then you're exactly right. That's the crazy thing. It's like, I'm like, when life got hard, y'all wasn't knocking on my door trying to figure out how y'all could help me. So if I choose to get up and leave and create a better life for myself, why is that a problem? Like, why do people look at that as like, oh, you're crazy? Well, let me be crazy. I'll take it. Because I don't care what people think about me. I really don't. I really, really don't. So on this journey, I found peace. Like, when I tell you I found peace, I have healed my inner child. I have peace, like real peace in my life. Like, I didn't even know that this feeling ever existed. Thank you so much. Exactly. They got to look at their own situation. You're exactly right. And yes, I'm doing the best for me and my family. Absolutely. I look around at my family. I'm like, I mean, I love them all, and I'm not talking about them, but I don't know. That American lifestyle just wasn't for me anymore. So in reference to working here, no, so I have my own business and I do work for some people that are in America. So I do my work virtually on the computer. In my business, I am an emotional support coach and I do that virtually as well. So I do sessions via audio and sessions via video. So that's something that I do to make money. Yeah, so I'm just coming up with ways. I'm building up my social media, platforms and stuff like that. And I just go with the flow. I see what God sends my way, and I just rock with it, to be honest with you. And I do have financial help with my children, so, that's always good. Thank you so much. But when I tell you every day I live off of faith, like moving here, literally off of faith. Like when somebody say they got faith, like you do really have faith though. Because when you do something like this, you have to have faith. Like I'm sitting here in this moment, I'm just holding on to faith because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but God has been making a way, the universe has been making a way, and I'm just listening to my spirit and just moving like that. And in reference to medical needs, so here, okay, so the medical here, I must say, for my kids, it's honestly good. Like, I have no problem. So I had got pregnant here. When I got pregnant here, I got free health care. I got free medicine. All I had to do was show my passport. Bam. They ask for nothing. They charge for nothing. So if my kids, if we're sick or something like that, I can take them into the clinic or I can have a doctor come to my house. It's very cheap. Okay, the doctor came to my house and saw two of my kids for just $50. And he brings everything he needs, and I request blood work and stuff like that, and he writes out the order, and I take them to the clinic, and I pay for everything. I'm paying for it out of my pocket. But it's reasonable though. It's definitely doable. I don't take my kids to the doctors just to take them. Like, something has to be wrong. Like, if I feel like something's wrong, or if I just want to do blood work, just so I can make sure they're in the clear of everything. Let's test them for whatever we can test them for, and I'll pay for it, and then see what their levels are, and then I move off of that. And I do a lot of natural stuff. So I do herbs, herbal teas. I make natural medicines for my kids. I'm more of a natural person. So my kids aren't really sick often. Would you say how I was when I got up and left from my hometown without telling nobody? I know that's right. You gotta keep your mouth closed, because people will try to stop you. I'm trying to tell you.
14,500.
We build a real relationship with the Most High. Where do you get the accent from? I'm from Maryland. That's probably where the accent comes from. Yeah, so it's actually the medical is pretty good. And the fact that I have an option that I can have a doctor come to my house for cheap to see me or my kids, like, of course, to get the blood work done, I have to go in, go into the clinic. But yeah. But when my kids get sick, I'm giving oregano oil. I have medicine with honey, onions, turmeric, cayenne pepper. Like, I be making my own stuff, and it cures them. I put onions in the socks. I do all of that. Why I did what I did, it was all for peace. See? No, I'm not married. I don't believe in marriage, actually. The food is good. Now, if you stick with the locals and you stick with like the Tico spots, cheap. But of course, if you go to American spots, then you're gonna spend more money if you go to American spots. But it's really good. It's really good. The food is really good. What is happening right now? But yeah, the food is really good. But it's amazing. I mean, I love the culture. The people are very nice. They're very kind. They're very welcoming. Now, there are bad people everywhere. Thank you so much. There are bad people everywhere, but overall, the people are very nice, very kind. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I'm telling you, if y'all want to move, get up and just do it. Like, you only get one life. Like, and that's what I want to stress to people. You only get one life. Like, don't work your life away.
Bueno.
When you say how much do I spend on what? Excuse me. Okay. Have no one to talk to. Thank you. Okay, yes, you can definitely contact me in reference to emotional support. Now, I do charge for that, but if you can't afford it, I'm going to help you anyway. That's just who I am. So I don't feel like, you should not receive emotional support just because you can't afford it. See, that's my problem right there, because I'll be like, I'm not charging for it. But no, for real though, because sometimes there are services that people really can't afford, but they really need them, and you should still receive them. So I'm going to give it to you anyway. So, yep, so just send me an email, reach out to me, and I'm here for you for sure. I want everybody to be emotionally healthy, okay? And don't be afraid to ask for help if you're really going through it. Like, when I moved here, I was actually going through it emotionally. I was venting to my sister about what I was going through in America, and that's when she was like, Keisha, you don't have to live there. And I'm like, what do you mean I don't have to live there? Like, yes, I do. I have to live here. Where am I going? And she was just like, Keisha, you can just move here to Costa Rica. And I said, say no more. We're coming. We're coming. That was that. You say, like, for you, your kids, like, I mean, well, my rent is very cheap. Where I'm at now, my rent is only $400. Like, I don't pay between rent, water, and lights. I don't pay past, let me see, what was my bills last month? Maybe like 540 something like that. And I mean groceries, and of course that depends on how many people you're feeding. Will we determine how much food you have to buy. I am melanated, and my grandmother she had a little bit of melanin. Let's just say that. She was more non-melanin. So I don't call people white. I don't call people black. I just say melanated, or melanin, or No, never. So, but yeah, so no, I don't spend much. I mean, I honestly spend more. I do feel like their light bills here kind of high though. Like, I mean, in America it was more, of course, but I'm like, y'all can go down on the light. Y'all can go down on the electricity bill. But like I said, I mean, my bills don't exceed like $545 a month. That's it. Yeah, and you might could get something cheaper. Actually, you might can actually get something cheaper than that. I moved to Costa Rica from the United States. And groceries, I do spend a couple $100 on groceries, and that's just my choice because I could probably shop cheaper. There are all types of creatures here, y'all. Let me tell y'all, when I first moved here, but no, not no more. I don't care. I done had a scorpion on me, all types of stuff. Okay, but no, for real, y'all. Like, if you want to move, just do it. Like, don't care about what people gotta say. Don't care about what people think about you. Don't. Who cares? Like, get up and just do it. Like, that's all I can say. Like, why not? You only get one life, y'all. One life. That's all you get. Like, really just think about it. Those who are watching me right now are actually listening to what I'm saying. Like, if you are sitting there right now and you are not happy with your life, like, you can literally sit here, you're dreading tomorrow because you got to go to work, or you just so unhappy. Like, if you're literally sitting in that space, what can you do to change that? Because you can change it. Like, you may think that you can't, but this is where you need to take that moment and realize, like, I am the author of my life. I can do what I want to do. Your story can be whatever you want it to be. You said, what about the pay? What about the pay when it comes to what? And there's a way, and I know, one of the main questions is people have is about money. How do you make money? How do you make money? Listen, if you want to do it, God's going to make a way. God's going to make a way for you. I promise you, God's going to make a way. Pray about it, manifest it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And see, it's off of faith. You gotta have that faith. I mean, some people might say prepare for it, save up for a couple months. You can do that, but I mean, I didn't. But to each his own. Everybody's story is different. So how I can get my dad. Not super jealous every time my sister and I sleep. You know what? I'm not entertaining that. But yes, y'all, just do it. I know people now who not happy with their life, and they like, I wanna move, but I'm just so scared. And I'm like, but listen, baby, you don't know what's on the other side of fear. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so y'all, we gonna ignore all the negative people. Let me tell y'all something. All the demons. I'm not even gonna say go to somebody else's live because nobody deserves that energy. Just keep your negativity to yourself. Those who sit up and comment negative things on people's stuff all day, you're so unhappy. That's what I do know. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. I really do. But it's up to us. Absolutely. It's definitely up to us to follow. Y'all gotta listen. Like when y'all spirit telling y'all something, or something you can't stop thinking about, and you feel like your spirit is telling you to do it, you should just do it. Not you loving my feet, okay? You know what I mean? No, I don't entertain ignorance. So we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. Excuse me. Look like you still looking for comedian. No, I already worked out today. I did that earlier. Because we had to come here. So I already worked out. I worked out. We showered and everything and then came here. We just walked here from the house, so it's not far. Thank you so much. Yeah. But yes, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all. Just get up and do it. Just get up and have faith and just do it. That's what I did. I shock my own self sometimes. I shock my own self sometimes. I'll be like, I'm telling you, this faith is real, okay? Okay, you from Miami? From Miami? Yep. So I'm just here. We here at the auntie's house, relaxing, so my daughter can spend some time with her. I got bit by a mosquito with her grandmother and her auntie. Some things I'm going to clearly ignore. You know what? See, I am into psychology, and I love to get in the mind of people. Like some of the stuff that y'all be saying, like I really want to, like, what possesses those thoughts? You know, like some of the stuff that y'all be saying. Betsy. No, it's nothing in there. It's all gone, and that's not yours. No, it's all gone. No. Here, you want some? Okay. Drink the agua. Drink the agua. Kaylee, you see your sister? No, Kayla.
Right here.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Man, more. I should have brought your cup. Jesus. Okay. You good? No mas? Huh? You want more? Yes, you are so right. They are definitely the childish behavior. Oh, well, thank you. I've been here for 4 years. About 4 years now. Exactly. If something is meant for you, it will not pass you by. It will not pass you by.
Wait.
Señorita.
You want Ceci? Ceci, venga. Por favor. Okay, where we at?
Okay, one beer for me.
No, I do not. It's hot. It's hot. I'm in Costa Rica. I ain't wearing no socks. It's hot. Cerveza.
Birra.
But yes, y'all, just get up and just do it. Just do it. Now, we do have family here. I am melanated. Not damn, I thought she was... Listen, I don't know what... Listen, I am 90... What? Right, 90 damn 5% melanated. I am from America, the United States, from Maryland. Okay? My mom has a little bit more than half melanated, and then Caucasian, and then her daddy is melanated. My daddy's melanated, so I'm definitely American. I don't consider myself to be black. I don't use that term, black. This is black. Okay, this right here is what we would call black. I am not the color of this, and neither are you. Like, you're just melanated, different shades of melanin. Well, like, I love all people. I love all men. Like, it doesn't matter your nationality. It doesn't matter your color. It's about the soul for me. I don't care what color you are. Okay, South Africa. How are you? Wait, yes. Huh? I don't understand what you're saying, baby. But yeah, so I love all nationalities. What? Who you telling on? ¿Qué pasa? Kaylee, what's she pointing to out there?
I don't know. She just pointed.
She's saying something. What is, I don't know what she's saying. Get off of that. Okay, she definitely saying something, but I just don't know what she said. Thank you. What was we talking about? Oh, you asked me that I had told you about the man. But yeah, no, you gotta have an open mind. The color does not determine the soul. Well, the nationality doesn't determine the soul.
Sí, eso como de chupar, como un compete.
Hey, hey. Dusha. What about you?
What's mommy's? I like Chick-fil-A.
She don't know what to do with herself. Hey, how are you?
Hey, be careful.
Listen, we're gonna ignore the negativity, y'all. We're gonna ignore bulls. Here go the dogs. They about to fight. They stay. Listen. Ask me, do fights happen here in Costa Rica? I'm gonna tell you yes, but it's the dogs. It's more so the dogs. I mean, I'm sure people fight too, but we see the dogs fighting. I saw one fight before here. I did. I definitely did. Stay with you because accountable on the day of judgment. Your family will leave the grave, sit to the. Okay, okay. Listen, you gotta watch these dogs, man. But yeah. But life has been amazing, y'all. Amazing. Here in Costa Rica, such a beautiful country. Beautiful, some of the most amazing views. No, I am not married. I actually do not believe in marriage, to be completely honest. Yes, baby. The doggy. See, he's brava. Yeah, no. I don't believe in that. Now, if my soul connects with another person's soul, that's amazing. But I don't want the government sitting at my table, okay? So I don't need to be married on paper with the government and a person. I'm not in the matrix anymore, y'all. I'm no longer a part of the matrix anymore. I see everything now for what it is. Once your third eye opens up, you can never see life the same anymore. Never. Never. So I see right through everything the government be doing. Yes. Let me see that finger. ¿Qué pasa? Let me see. Mommy gonna change your clothes. Look like you hot. Yes. Yes, I'm more so, like a free thinker. For sure. I am tuned into the spiritual aspect of life. To be completely honest, I'm not caught up in the matrix anymore. It is kind of hard to live in this world though, after. Benji. Don't come up here with all of that. ¿Qué pasa? Benji, no. And I took a shower. Back up. Back up, because he's a little upset. I don't know. I mean, I like you, but... Okay. He wants to be on my lap. Let him stay, okay? Maybe my spirit called him up here. You want to know more about what? More?
What is it?
See? Here, bye-bye. I need to put that in the kitchen. I forgot her cup. You spilling it. I have three children. 3 children, and I'm a free thinker when it comes to having kids. To each his own. Just because something is not your way does not mean it's not the right way. Yes, I do like chicken. Well, yeah, I probably want to have another one because I have 3 girls, and I was praying, that my last one was going to be a boy, but it's a girl. So I still kind of want a boy. More. Okay. All right, come back in a little bit. Come back in a little bit. But I mean, we do have family here in Costa Rica because of the baby, actually. Okay, okay. I mean, I like those kind of conversations when we talk about the universe, the spiritual aspect of things. I mean, I can't talk to a lot of people about certain things because they think I'm crazy, Their third eye not open, so they like, what are you talking about? Like, you sound crazy. And I'm like, no. At one point I thought my sister sounded crazy, actually, and now I see things the way she see things because I'm now woke now. So now it's like I see everything. And then people don't get it. You explain it to them like why you don't want your child inside of a school building, or why you don't want to do this. Why not? Because like I see right through it. Like I see right through it. Thank you so much. 5%. Yes, it's only a small group of people that really knows, and some people are getting there, and they not at the level where they still continue to go along with the matrix. They're not at the level where they are ready to make a move, but they see it. They seeing stuff like, okay, this don't make no sense. They tell us this don't make no sense. They lying to our kids, teaching them God knows what in schools. So I just see it all now. Yes, baby. Yes. What do you have? A toy. Nice. Nice. Talking a lot, man. More. Leave the dog alone. He don't want to play right now. He's running from you.
He licked my hand.
Okay, but he don't want to play anymore. Leave him be.
And he let me pet him just for a second.
Okay, just for a second. He don't want to be petted anymore.
Yeah, but he's cute.
I know. Give him some time and he'll come back, okay?
Right, he's a doggy. I love doggies.
I understand, but you need to wait. You have to wait. Okay, Lee's on live. 85% explain. You explain. Okay. Yeah, see, I mean, I'm still learning too. I see things for what they are, but God be giving me, the universe gives me downloads, okay, all the time. Certain things, and I still be like, what? Okay, now I see. All right, so I still be getting them. I still be getting them. So everything, and with this journey, self-love, you learn that you heal your inner child. Like, people just don't know how important that is. Like, if you don't heal your inner child, y'all, you will never have peace. You'll never have peace. I know some people that are still holding on to stuff, of course, from many years ago. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate your support. Some people don't get healing, and they will never experience the feeling of freedom, because the true freedom starts within. It really starts within. So you gotta free yourself internally, mentally, and I'm telling you, your eyes are gonna open. And share 5 share themselves, because we are all connected. Yes, we are all connected, for sure. And some people don't know that, but we are. How do you heal your inner child? So I would recommend, and I'm not saying you got to go seek therapy, because I actually didn't find my healing in therapy. I actually received, my weight was lifted up off of me here in Costa Rica, actually. Like, right when I moved here, and then I went to the beach, and I sat at the waves, and I literally just had a conversation with God and the universe, and I asked God to take it off of me. Like, all of the hurt, all of the trauma, all of the things that I've been through that replay in my head all day, I asked to be freed from that. And that day, ever since that moment, I must say, I've been free ever since. And after that, I still had to learn self-love, though. It's a journey. But you heal your inner child by going back and dealing with your trauma, if you have something, and if you're holding on to it, and if there are people you are still angry with and feel hatred towards. You have all that bottled inside, and you have to release that. And how do you do that? Is by letting it go. No longer letting it affect your decisions. Don't operate from a place of trauma. A lot of people are operating from a place of trauma, and you don't even know it. I used to do it, and I didn't even realize that that's what I was doing. Operating from a place of trauma, not from a clear place of healing and peace. Because once you get your healing, once you get your peace, you're going to move differently. Your whole mindset going to be different. And you also real legit, just building. Okay, you can send me an email, and then I'll contact you via email. I'll respond. But I'm telling you, you got to heal your inner child, y'all. And some of us don't like to think about it, or some people don't even realize, like, oh, that's my inner child I need to heal. Unfortunately, kids, we go through a lot as children, Okay, y'all not married. Okay, that's good to know. I don't do marriage, but I respect your situation and your marriage, to each his own. Okay. But you got to go in and you got to heal that inner child. Out of the 62 people on here, I'm sure one of y'all needed to hear that. You know, so whatever that is, if you still mad at your mother, you know, your father because they wasn't there, or you know, someone who assaulted you, or you feel stole something from you that you'll never get back, it's unfortunate, but it's like we cannot, you know, we can't change what happened, but you can definitely release it from carrying that. You know, you're always going to remember it, but there's a difference when you are not healed from it. I don't know if I can really explain that. Because I can think about my traumas right now and I don't feel mad. I don't feel angry. I still feel free, you know? Like, you need to be at that point where even if it comes up, you're not crying. You know, you're literally just like, I dealt with that, you know? I dealt with that. That doesn't affect me anymore. It's a piece of paper. It's about the people involved. Yeah, you know. You say send it where? My email was on my page. Go to my page. It's on there. But yeah, so y'all heal that inner child. And I'm telling you, and if you have to get up and make a move to get that healing, then do what it do. You know, do what you gotta do. God, your spirit could be being called somewhere else. You know, don't think that where you are, you're stuck there. You know, you're not stuck where you are. You only stuck if you choose to be stuck. But there are ways to make things happen for yourself. So get your healing. I'm trying to tell you, get your healing. In America, I'm not going to lie, if you live in America, hold on. Find a child never left, spent my life fighting bitter adults. I understand that. So that means if you are still around those bitter adults, you need to remove yourself from around those bitter adults. And if those bitter adults are your loved ones, unfortunately, you're going to have to love them from a distance. Because it takes more than one person to argue. And if you want to invest why would you invest your precious, priceless energy into arguing with anybody? That is why I don't respond to negative comments, because I am not going to feed any of my priceless energy into a negative person or a negative comment. I don't, my vibration is up here, so I can't even stoop down that low, you know. I gotta stay up here. I can't let nobody bring me down here. So, you know, you have to find a way to don't entertain those adults. Like, some people, you just gotta let them go. You really do. Some people, I don't care who they are, you just gotta let them go. That's not negativity. That's not opinion. What's not negativity unless I'm reading it wrong? I've been in therapy for many years, probably at least 6 years now, and I was saved by my brother, and I don't feel comfortable being alone with him still in this day, and my family doesn't understand. Listen, first off, I would like to thank you for sharing that, and in comments, people, we want this to be a safe space, okay? So the person who just shared their childhood trauma, I want to applaud you for even being able to come on here and share that with us amazing, beautiful souls, okay? So I thank you so much for sharing that, and I'm so sorry that you experienced that, and I can definitely tell you that I can relate, and I'm sure a lot of people can, and you know, and that person is still present, and we all at the family cookout, like you know, like hello, like, and then the people don't care, because that's that generation that like to put stuff underneath the rug, and that's what I'm not doing anymore. That's that generation that, hey, we ain't gonna talk about it, we gonna act like cousin so and so or uncle so and so didn't do this. No, I'm not doing that with my kids. If something happened, we're talking about it. We're gonna talk about it, and we're not pushing anything underneath the rug. We're holding people accountable for their actions, and that's what we're gonna do. And if I have to dismiss you out of my life to hold you accountable for your negative actions, then that's just what it's going to be. I don't care who you are to me. I'm going to be honest. But yes, but I'm so sorry, before moving on, I'm so sorry that that happened to you. But even you, babe, you might have to remove yourself from those people. Like, and the fact that the people that are around you that may know about it, and they are okay with it, that's not your circle. I don't care if that's your uncle, cousin, brothers. I don't care who they are. That's not your circle. When your vibration gets high enough, you learn how you can help others.
How do you close
Absolutely.
this thing?
Absolutely. And you don't look for anything in return. You know, when you are literally genuinely helping people, that's why it's hard for me to charge for my business. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually difficult for me. And my coach, who is no longer with us, who was my cousin, may his soul travel in peace. He helped me build my business, and you know, that's been a struggle of mine. I'm like, I don't like to charge people to help them. You know, like with their, you know, I feel like they should get it for free, like that, because that's just who I am, you know. Okay, so y'all, yeah, that's great. They shared that. Let me see. Hit on there, so I didn't say that one this time. Okay. Thank you so much. What did it say? We're a good person. Keep at it. Thank you so much. But yes, y'all. So sometimes in order to heal that inner child, you gotta get away from those people. You really just might, like for real. And me, I got away from a lot of people, like, and I can't even tell. Like, I had a few people come here and visit me, and actually some who was faking the phone, but were not my real friends, so they're no longer around in my life. But you just gotta remove yourself, get up and go meet new people. Like, this world has billions of people in it. Yes, I wouldn't take it. Listen, I don't blame you. All the way from South Africa. Hey, hey. What's wrong?
I was thinking him tell you that there's more candy inside.
Okay. The candy is no more.
No more candy?
Necesita ayuda. Está bien. Okay. You said, oh, you and your aunt are not talking. Is that what you said? Not talking anymore? But yes, you might have to just get up and go, y'all. And I know, we're used to certain things and certain people, and we're so used. It's like you live a life where you feel like you know what's gonna happen. So it's easier to live that life. I know I get up. I get up at this time. I shower. I put my clothes on. I go to work. On my way to work, I stop and get a coffee. Then after that, it's like you feel like you already know, because God and the universe can come in and change anything at any moment. But you enjoy living that predictable life because it's comfortable. And in order to really get that true joy, you have to be able to step outside of comfortability. You have to be able to step into something new, something unknown, something different. Like, y'all, when I moved here, I ain't no Spanish like that, and my Spanish still not the best. But when I tell you 4 years in, and we communicate how we communicate, whether we gotta play charades, use our hands, okay? Whether I use the translator a lot. Certain things I know I speak it in Spanish, and then other things I may speak it in English. But we find a way to communicate. Like, so I didn't even let that stop me. My kids didn't know no Spanish, just how to count. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, no. Like up to 10. Like, maybe that was about it. And say hola and gracias. Like, they didn't know. They learned Spanish by talking and playing with the children, literally, just like that. They speak it almost fluent. They speak it almost fluent. Literally, they just learned their plan. I just down. Oh, you was in San Jose? San Jose, Costa Rica, on business at sports book. I like to play book there. Oh, okay, that's what's up. How did you enjoy your time here, Adrian? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. How did you enjoy Costa Rica? Well, I mean, how was San Jose? Because I don't. You are away from the beaches and stuff if you were in San Jose. But you were here on business, not for fun, so. But hopefully it was a good and amazing experience. But yes, Costa Rica is amazing. It's amazing. It is truly. I meet people here on vacations, and they don't even want to leave. They don't even. Oh, I must say this. My spirit is telling me to speak this. So when I was living in the United States, don't pay my nails no mind. They need to be done. They're horrible. When I was in the United States, I was sick. I was sick. I had asthma. I was having asthma attacks very frequently. My doctor had to keep putting me on steroids, and that became a problem. Yes, baby. Then I had to take allergy shots that was making me sick to my stomach, and I was taking allergy pills like every single day. If I didn't take it, I would feel horrible. I dealt with congestion since I was a little girl, like bad congestion, like where my nose would be stopped up for many, many months at a time, and I'm not exaggerating. So this is what I was used to. I moved here to Costa Rica on my third day, y'all. My third day here, my nose opened up. Like, I moved here, I'm not, no more asthma. I had one asthma attack here, and that's why I was pregnant. And I was told, pregnancy can trigger it. So I had that one asthma attack, but there's like, asthma is non-existent. It, like me, I'm not sick anymore. I'm not dealing with allergies. Sometimes here and there, of course, you're going to sneeze, might get a little stuffy or whatever. But when I tell you my health has improved tremendously, just removing myself from that environment. And I thought it was me. I thought it was me, y'all. I just thought it was me. I was like, maybe this is me. I guess I'm just sickly when it comes to this, but really it was not me. It was the air. you know, probably the food I was eating, everything. Um, you thinking about moving to Costa Rica? Was that your first time here? Can you get my WhatsApp number? You can send me an email. I'm definitely not putting no WhatsApp number in. You live in Vegas? Yes, baby. Yeah. Hold on. Spit up. Okay, okay. Come back in a little bit. Mas? Okay. So, was that your first time coming here? Oh, always on business trip? Oh, okay. But yeah, I think you should. I mean, I don't know what your finances are like, but hey, if you can purchase you some, listen, I want to condone, purchase you some land, okay? That's where it's at. Get yourself some land, create generational wealth, you know, make it so where your kids will not have to get a job. Like, I don't want my kids working. No, but see, no. I don't want my kids working a job for nobody. You know, if anything, I'm going to teach them to work for themselves. Like, Memo. Yeah, teach them how to, so maybe get some land or something. Okay, so maybe you can, well, you don't have no kids to run around on your land and stuff, but you maybe go get yourself a piece of land and get you some chickens and some horses. That's, you know, I'm working on it. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm going to turn it a little bit because I got to feed her. Hold on, espera, mi amor. Okay, here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me throw this over me. She probably ain't gonna like it, that's for sure. But yeah, no, I saw some beautiful horses in San Jose. Oh, you saw some beautiful horses in San Jose? But yeah, but maybe you can, I don't know if you got grandkids. Oh, you said you don't have no kids, so you ain't got no grandkids either then. Need more job. You said, why did I run away to Costa Rica? Well, because God placed me here, to be honest, if you really want to know. But life in America was not for me, like, no more. I couldn't take it anymore, y'all. I just couldn't take it. You know, I don't mind breastfeeding, but I don't know how YouTube is about this. I bet you do. People probably do. Like, you don't have no kids, that's a problem. They see that as a problem. First of all, people need to mind their business. That's the problem. If people just mind their business and live their own life and stop worried about what other people doing in theirs, I mean, the world would be such a better place. If you don't have no kids, so what? That's your choice. Maybe God didn't have it designed for you to have kids, or not yet. I mean, it's still a possibility you can have children if you want some. But it's going to happen on God's time, the universe time. And that's what people need to understand. Mind their business. That's where I'm at with it, y'all. For real. I'm finna go sit over there because that's where the fan at, and I'm sweating. But I had 9 nieces. Okay, well, the 9 nieces and nephews can come run on the land. Well, you know, leave something behind for them. Shoot, somebody gotta build the wealth, you know? Somebody gotta build the wealth. You know, God is good. God is gonna make a way. But listen, I encourage everybody, get yourself some land somewhere. It sucks that, like, in my culture, we don't come together. You know, we are all in competition, and everybody is against each other, and this person gotta have more than the next person. Hold on, y'all. You finished? As soon as I put it up, you gonna want some more. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Okay, hold on, y'all. Cause she gotta be doing a bunch. I'm gonna take these clothes off of you too. I'm gonna put on an undershirt once you finish. You're right. And you die somewhere else. Exactly. Somebody else is definitely gonna spend your money. Absolutely. That's a fact, you know. But hey, you know, maybe you can leave it for the, you know, the younger generation, or like I said, for your nieces or your nephews, and create some wealth for them so they don't have to be a slave to the system. Okay, we do not want our babies to be slaves to the system. Not those are mothers. Yeah, those are your babies. Yes, I bet they are. But yes, listen, I say do it. And where are you living at? Oh, you said you're living in, did you say Vegas? Yes, y'all go out there. That's the real flex. When if y'all in America and y'all know when tax time come or something, listen, don't go buy Jordans and Louis Vuitton and Prada, Gucci. Go make an investment, okay? Invest that into something that can change your life, you know. Sometimes we have the opportunity to change our lives, but we choose to do something else, you know, instead. You said what are the biggest cities? To be honest with you, I don't know. I just know more so I hear people talk about how big San Jose is. And like that's the main city. I hear a lot about that. You said you drive a 20-25 miles. Mi amor, ¿qué pasa? Hold on, let me change it. Let me change your clothes. Come on. Let's see. Come on. Go see the players when you go. Kaylee, put this in there, please. See, look what you doing. Look what you did. Now mommy gotta clean that up. Espera, come on. The rice. Hold on, y'all. Gotta change my baby. Look what happened. Here, Lupe. You want some food? Look, just dust it on the floor for the dog. That's less people know about you, the more you can have peace. Yes, the less people, listen, the less people know. People don't know nothing about me unless I tell you. Literally. Come on. Here, Lupe. I'm going to take the shoe off. Just relax. Relax. Yes, y'all, the less people know about you, the better. So if you are going to make a move like this, or if you're thinking about it, don't go talk to people and tell people your business. Don't. Like, please don't. I'm telling you. I mean, maybe if you got that one best friend that you know means well, but do not go and tell everybody what you're doing. Then the devil going to try to start creeping in and discourage you if you allow it. Kimberly, I've been looking for this shirt. It's been in here all this time. I did not even realize that. Here, let's put this on. Yeah, so I would just say the less people know about y'all, listen. They say loose lips sink ships, y'all. Don't allow your mouth to sink your ship. You know? So keep stuff to yourself. Don't tell everybody. If you was to hit $1 million tomorrow, you don't go and tell people that. You don't go. You ain't even got to look like it. Look like you got it. Just play it cool and act normal. Like... Don't go and tell people your business. And I know sometimes stuff happen and we want to share it with the world, but that'd be your biggest downfall right there. You sharing it with the world. Come on. I don't even know if this can still fit you, babe. Your grandmother got you this. You only wore it one time. All right, here, there you go. I've been looking for this. I was wondering where this daggone undershirt was. Oh, ¿qué pasa? Okay, go ahead. I want you to put on your zapatos. You don't want to put on your zapatos? Huh? You said you don't look like that. Good, yeah, you know, just dress basic and just keep it normal. I mean, but you know, live your life. You do what make you happy, you know. But all I'm saying is just be careful. Telling everybody your business, what you're doing, and where you going, and how you going to do it. Don't be telling people all that. Because people, I'm telling you, people you think mean well don't really mean well sometimes, y'all. They don't. And people you think that will, they don't. They don't. And it'll be your own mother, your brother, your sister. The closest people to you. And the seat, you said in the seat when you, yes. Yeah, Bugsy. But yes, y'all, I'm telling you, make that change. Make that change. Make that change. And if you got kids, don't be scared, you know. Don't say what's the worst thing that's going to happen. What's the best thing that's going to happen for you and your children? Or just for you, if you don't have kids. What's the best thing that's going to happen for you? That's what you think about. And some people, you know, they're afraid to live another life, you know, a different type of life. The beaches are amazing. Some people could never probably come and live this like that, like the way I live. Like I used to have a car in the States. I had my own business there. Well, I got my own business now, but I had my own business there. Like now, I don't drive no car. I catch the bus and taxis. Eventually, you know, When the time is right and God in the universe blesses me with a vehicle, I'll have one. But I'm not pressed about a car. Like, I enjoy not having one. Oh, thank you. I enjoy not having a car here, y'all. Like, the public transportation is just fine for me. Like, not having a car payment, not having a car insurance. Like, listen, I enjoy it. I used to have a car payment. I used to have a car insurance I was trying to stay on top of, struggling to pay it. You know, like, hey, struggling to pay it. And now I don't have that no more because that was a stress. That was a stressor in my life. Like, yes, public transportation is definitely different. Like, in the United States, I'm not gonna lie, like, my experience with the buses, especially since I was a kid, like, we used to be fighting and stuff. Like, people would be fighting on the bus, trying to attack the bus driver. Like, the energy here on the bus is just cool, chill. Like, it's just chill. Like, just everybody just relaxed. Like, it's so amazing. I enjoy it. Do I love God? Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, I may have my own different belief because, you know, people call God a man and all of that, and I'm not. We're not going to turn this into a religious conversation, but God is a spirit. It's not like a man. Oh, well, thank you. I've met some cool, chill people on the bus, though. And then the people here are so nice. Like, they'll start talking to you, and I'm sweating, y'all. They'll start talking to you. They'll help you with your kids. They very nice. What you say? I always sit next to weirdos with body odor. The people here usually, for the most part, they be smelling good. Let me tell you. One thing about them, they do be smelling good there. Yeah, they are very nice and kind here. And like the people here, they look at people like me who's melanated. They stare at us. Like, we go places. When I say they stare, y'all, I'm talking about like they're stuck. Like, and they will follow us with their eyes, like. And then, like, once they see us, see them looking, they'll smile at us and stuff. But some people want to touch our hair. They come up to my kids and they low-key. They be doing it low-key, like, and then they'll touch the hair. Some people ask, can they touch the hair? Like, for real. But it's like, they look at us like we're just so special here. Like, they're not used to seeing us or something. You know, the way they are. But I love it. I love it. I'm used to it now. At first, when I first moved here and the way they act, we'd be like feeling a little like, okay, they're staring at us. But now we used to it now. It's just like the queen has walked in the room. Of course, everybody's staring. Look. Yes, listen, the women are nice. Now, one thing, now I'm going to say, you know, if you're American, and you come here, they automatically assume that we are rich people, okay? And they're like, as if we don't go through struggles sometimes, just like they go through struggles sometimes. But if you are an American and you're a man, I'm not gonna say don't get with a Costa Rican woman. Just make sure, unless you want to be used for your money. If that's what you want to be used for, then so be it. But they may be looking for an American wealthy person, and the men do it too. The men do it too. They like to look for an American woman, you know, with hopes or believing that you're rich. So, you know, sometimes. So just make sure it's genuine. That's all I'm saying. But hey, if it works for you, it works for you. Just don't let nobody trick your mind. That's all I'm saying. You know, if they start asking for money off the break, then you already know what they want you for, okay? If they take the time to at least get to know you, you know, who you are and want to learn more about you and less about your pockets, then maybe that's a genuine soul. So just be mindful. I'm just saying. Because that is one of the things that, yeah, as an American, you will go through here. It'll be like, oh, they with the American person. They with the American man. They with the gringa. They with the gring. Yeah, I mean, but I feel like they really think highly of us here. They really do. Mi amor, ¿qué pasa? What happened? Okay. Okay, you want to leave it? This? Okay, mommy, put it on Arita. Arita, okay? You all right? ¿Qué pasa? Mommy, you want to put it on now? Okay, venga. All right, she wants it back in. Come on. Am I wearing a wig? This is my hair. Like, what? Let me see. You want to let mommy put it in there? All right. Let me put the back on there. Hold on. Good job. You must really want the earring put. Turn around. Let me see. I feel like. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. It's in there. um, Central American. Where is that at? Oh, in San Jose. But yes, what was I saying? Shoot, I forgot. But yeah, but they do know. That's what I was speaking of, about how they, view us Americans here. But I feel like they definitely show respect. They show love. They show kindness. It's kind of like, to a degree, like you're like a celebrity or something. Sometimes you walk into, I'm telling you, you walk in the store and everybody's like, just picture that, okay? Everybody's just staring at you in there. The kids, the people that work there, the people shopping. Thank you so much. Yes, they do. But after a while, you get used to it. And they do smile, and it's not bad energy. That's the thing. Their energy is really good. It's just like, they just see something that surprises them, I guess. And they're just like, and they just look at us up and down and just stare and they smile and, but they don't be looking like, you know. A lot to ask me, do you want to drink? Well, let's see. Maybe you come to Costa Rica. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I definitely do not be near San Jose. If I go to San Jose, I go there it has to be like a reason why I'm going there. Like, when my sister used to live near San Jose, actually, right near San Jose, but she doesn't live there anymore. So we will go visit her for like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. But she's not there anymore. So, but my sister is what got us to come here. I think I said that, got us to come here in Costa Rica. She invited us, and I took that invitation, and I ran immediately. I ran. I got up out of the United States. Now is like, when I went back there, y'all, to have my baby, I was able to see why I left. My kids didn't get it, of course, so, they felt the way. I'm taking them from their friends and, their life that they're used to living, and now we're here, in a whole new culture with a whole different language that they didn't know. So I knew that they were going to go through their own, emotional, emotions and things like that, but I tried my best to be there for them. I was there for them to the best of my ability, of course, understanding that. But when we got to go back to the United States, y'all, my kids was ready to go. They was like, Mom, when are we leaving? They was like, yeah, we don't want to stay here anymore. How are the taxes there? When it comes, what do you mean when you say taxes in reference to like finances? But yes, they got there and they wanted to leave. They was like, Mom, when are we leaving? We're ready to go. And my oldest was like, I see why, why we don't live there anymore. It's like, we got there, the food was making us sick, y'all. We was sick, like sick to the stomach. And I was pregnant. And we were sick, and we took showers in the water. Our whole body was itching. I'm talking about all over, like all over your body, just digging. I don't know what was in the water. I don't know. So I'm not sure about that. I'm not educated in that area when it comes to that, because when it comes to this country, I'm not working like in this country. Like, I don't work for the country. I don't have a business in this country, so I can't speak on that. So I really don't know. I don't know much about that at all. I'm sure that's a whole nother world if you're tapped into that. But if I ever become a citizen, or if I choose to do residency or something, and I want to work or start, listen, I'm not working. I'm working for myself. If I work, it's gonna be, I mean, it gotta be online, and it gotta be something easy for me to do. Like, one thing I do not do is consume myself with work. Less is more for me. I will take less. I'd rather have less than to have more, okay? And by me taking less is more right now, eventually I'll have so much more. That time will come. No, so here's not a visa, okay? So basically, I'm just here on my passport. So in this country, you have to do a border run every 6 months. So every 6 months, we have to leave the country. And when I say leave the country, we go to Nicaragua. I have a video on this, actually, where we do a border run. It's a short or it's a video. I don't know. It's on my page. But anyway, so we literally drive to Nicaragua, get out. I mean, we drive. It's Costa Rica, but it's the Nicaragua border. We get out the car. We pay our taxes. So in reference to taxes, we do have to pay like when we leave the country, and then we pay them when we enter Nicaragua. And then we like go in and walk in a circle. Like that's it. You don't have to stay out the country for days, minutes, hours. No, you just go through the process, come right back in, and go to your car. Well, not go to your car because you got to finish the process. So once you get back in Costa Rica, you know, you got to come over here. They got to stamp your thing and all of that stuff. And they can give you how many days they want for real. But you can stay in the country for 6 months and then you got to leave, do it again. That's basically, it used to be every 3 months when I first moved here. We literally had to do a border run every 3 months. And it's $30 per person. Like $28 per person, actually. I just rounded to 30. Yeah, so, I mean, the border runs is reasonable and stuff like that. Yeah, sorry for your loss. Someone said that Charlie died. What is my IG? I don't even know my IG off the top of my head. But yeah, so the border runs is not hard to do, you know. I mean, if you drive, I usually pay somebody because I don't have a car, so I just pay somebody to take us. And now if you're using like transportation service, they're gonna be expensive. But I have a friend who takes us, and she charges like $80 because the ride. It depends on where we're leaving from. The last time we caught the bus to meet her, kind of like halfway, so it was like an hour, maybe like an hour and 15 minutes on the bus. And then we drove in a car for like an hour and a half. All right, hold on. I'm about to find mine. But it's not hard to do. But if you are in San Jose, there's another border. I don't know nothing about it. I can't tell you about it. I'm not educated on that. But I know that there's another border. I was told about it. I just never been. So Nicaragua is not the one you have to go to. You can go to the other border. I'm looking for my Instagram. Mi amor. Hold on. What's mommy's Instagram? And more job. You shouldn't even know how to do that. Stop. That's how you hurt your finger on that the last time. Get off. I think my Instagram is, because I can't even get to it. Let me pause this real quick, y'all. I'm not playing with you. You bought some fresh food. Yes, listen, that food here, listen, that food is good. Do I meet in real? The groceries are pretty good. The groceries are pretty good. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see. This is my, you probably can't see it. Can you see it? My Instagram? No, you can't see it. Because it's kind of long. Okay, it's living _ instead _ of _ daydreamer. I think. Daydreamer. If I'm not, I can't even see the whole thing. It's so damn long. Just look it up. You might find me. Well, send me an email. I send it. I can't even keep up, yo. I can't. But yes, no, the food is good, y'all. The food is really fresh. Like their vegetables, their fruits and vegetables are very affordable. But I mean, some things can be pricey, y'all. Grapes, uvas, expensive. Like uvas and avocados. Avocados are pricey. Those are the two things. Like strawberries are pretty okay, but they can be a little pricey too. You know, those berries can be a little high. But for the most part, like, I post my groceries and stuff on my page as well. I get a lot for my money. I can say that. I get a lot for my money. It's definitely better than the United States. Like, you do not need a lot of money, y'all. Like, when I tell you, you might think like, oh, I mean, to each his own. Everybody's story is different, you know. But based off of my experience, like, you know, I've been through different phases in this experience, and you don't always need a lot of money. Like, you can survive here with under $1,000, like with 900 and something, with $1,000. I mean, it's really, especially if it's just you. I mean, they got houses in here for $300 and something. Like, you can get a whole place furnished. My sister used to live actually in Heredia, which is near San Jose. And her rent was, I want to say she said it was $575, and that included, that was the rent, that was the Wi-Fi, that was the electricity, and that was the water. And it came with the wash machine, had a area to like hang your clothes up. It came furnished already, 2 bedrooms. It come with the forks, the spoons, the plates, just like you going into an Airbnb. It comes with the furniture already. And it was only $575, I mean, for everything. And see, she didn't spend as much money on groceries as I did because I had children, you know. So we're eating more, of course. The prices would give us a heart attack. I'm assuming they're expensive, right? Okay, Kenya, how are you? Nice to see you in the building. Watching from Kenya. Yes. But the food here is pretty good. Some stuff I look at and I'm like, listen, when I went back to the United States, oh my gosh. Certain things I just couldn't wrap my mind around the price. Like going through the drive-thrus, because now, everybody go through drive-thrus. So here we are in the drive-thru at this McDonald's here, there, and the prices, oh my gosh. I couldn't wrap my mind around it. You from Ireland. Okay. You said you are a storyteller. Well, I don't know. Write a book. I don't know if you're meaning that in a sarcastic way or. So we're gonna keep it moving. I am from the United States. I heard the eggs are crazy. Listen, here, if you need to get yourself some chickens, you can get your own eggs, okay? But their eggs aren't that bad. It depends. Their eggs are not that bad. Let me say, the lady at the Popadia, she sells, I think, is it 14 eggs for $4, if I'm not mistaken, or 15 eggs for $4, and you can get like 30 something eggs, I think, for $8. It might be more than that, like that, as far as the amount of eggs she gives you. I think it may be 30 for $4. I don't know, but they're affordable. The eggs are not bad. The eggs aren't bad, and they have chicken. So no, I've never been to Europe before, but everything here is kind of reasonable, I would say. I mean, in America, I could never live the way I live right now and pay what I'm paying right now. Never. I could never. Like, my rent was almost $1,500 for a 2-bedroom basic apartment and 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, out Cockeysville in Maryland. And I wanted to always keep my kids in a good area. So living there is like, you gotta pay money, to live in these county apartments. I heard they cost more now. I was paying $1,500. I'm here and they close to $2,000 now. You know what you can get here for $2,000? Do you know what? Listen. Do you know what you could get here for $2,000? Dang. And y'all know that car insurance stuff, that's a scam anyway. America has a lot of, I'm not even going on it, but America has a lot of scams. And we just play into it, and it's all a part of the matrix. And we play into it. We really do. We really do. I'm at the point in my life where, y'all, I will, God forbid I ever have to, but I will be okay with living in a damn tent in the woods somewhere, living free, let my kids be free, and we're just happy and blissful in that, I just could never go live in that repetitive lifestyle, demanding lifestyle, everything's so expensive. It's like, I can't work my life away. That's not what I was here for. That's not what God placed me here for. Right, and they put a price on everything. Like, some things I just feel like should be free. Like, food should be free. Like, we have to survive here. Like, animals, I know this might sound crazy to some, but those who are aware, it's like we're the only species that pay to live here. Like, we got to pay to have babies. Like, where they do that at? Like, there's probably a monkey outside right now giving birth for free. I'm confused. We need food to live, right? We need water. You're charging, charging us for water. Why? God give us free water from the sky. Why are we even paying for a lot of the things we pay for, y'all? It doesn't even make sense. Yes. Listen, I've been realized that a long time ago. So now, even though my eyes are open, I still have to play the game. Life is a video game. And your game is whatever you make it, however you want to play it. But I still have to play it, right? Because there are certain rules and regulations to even live on this earth. You know what I mean? With the government and their rules, and you got to do this, and you got to do this with your kids, and you got to do that, and Like, but we're supposed to be free, but then we have people telling us what to do. Like, it's just, none of it makes sense, People want to tell you what you can and can't say. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I don't get it, but thank you so much. I don't get it. It's just, it's hard to play the game, but I play it to a certain extent. I play it to a certain extent, okay? But always remember that life is a video game. Your life is a video game. Just think about it. You can enter any board that you want to enter. Right now, you can say, all right, I'm done here. I'm about to get up and move to Africa. Now you're going to go play that game. You're going to go over there. You're going to get into that culture, you're gonna live a whole new life. Let's say you say, all right, I'm tapping out of this board. I want to go to the next level. I'm about to go over here, and now I'm about to play that game. I mean, it's all a game. Like, it's all a game, you know. Life is a video. And when I say a game, I'm not saying a game like a joke, but life is a video game. Like, for real, for real. It really is. Yes, everything is about money, and that's what makes life so miserable, because it's like, you can't do this, you don't have no money. You know, you can't have this if you don't have no money. You can't receive certain services if you don't have no money. You can't eat if you don't have no money. You can't, and it's just like, this is crazy. You know, that's how they make you work. They make you, in order to survive, you have to work because you need food, right? You gotta pay for that. You need water, you gotta pay for that. Go ask your Tia, I don't know how to work that. Where's Ismael? Go ask Ismael for the Ayuda. Is Ismael a key?
I think he went to the soccer game.
Ah, okay.
Okay, let me help you.
You know how to work it? Ask Kaylee. Kaylee probably know how to work it.
There's one, just two. I think
You don't know what to do.
Yeah, I do.
But, hey. But yes, y'all, listen, life is a video game. Now, if you playing the game of getting up and working at 9 to 5 or working 3 and 4 jobs, that's the game you playing right now. You can tap out anytime. And the good thing about our game is, you know how at the end of levels, like, you ever play Crash Bandicoot or certain games and you got to fight this monster at the end in order to, like, get to the door to actually be freed out of that level. You can actually, you don't got to fight right now. You don't have to fight a big monster to leave your level, to leave the board you're on. You can literally just make the decision and get up and do it. Like, literally.
Have it.
You said you wish you had a grandmother with a crib in Costa Rica. Listen, you can have a crib in Costa Rica too.
No,
I'm trying to tell you. Listen, and they got land for sale everywhere now. I feel like their land be
No,
overpriced though.
Kathleen.
They do. Go ask Kaylee so she can help you. We can turn on some cartoons or something for her. Watch out, buddy. Let's see. Come on. Here. I don't know how to work it. You got, Ismael is gone. I don't know how to work it. Yeah, you got to access me maybe. But yes, y'all could definitely have a crib in Costa Rica too. That's the thing, y'all. It could be for you. You can have it too. You can have it too. Because you deserve it, and it can happen for you as well. Ah, that's the problem. Because, well, you can unplug the fan because nobody's using it. I'm not sitting down there.
I'm ready.
Ready for what? No, where's our boiler? We staying here for a while so she can spend time with Kimberly. Where's she at?
Mommy.
Go see your abuela.
Oh, it's right here.
Go see your abuela. Go get our abuela. Okay. It's too late now. You already pee-pee. She tells me she pee-pee when she pee-pee, not before she pee-pee. Too late, buddy. Buddy. Keep calling me buddy. What? You're going to have to wait. So you're going to have to wait. If Ceci can't help you.
Right, if she can't help you, then you don't need to watch TV. We about to watch
If somebody y'all sure he left? I thought I saw him in. Maybe he did. Is he in there?
Oh, he did. I thought he was at his
Is he asleep? But yes, y'all can definitely get a spot here in Costa Rica too. You gotta dream big. Think big. Okay. Just pee. Right, but we're here so she can spend time with her. So Kimmy can go outside. Listen, because other than that, we would have been at the house.
Don't watch TV. I can't.
What is he doing?
If he don't want to help you, then
Oh, he said no?
can't watch it.
No, I don't know if
She
you
don't
understand
understand.
that.
Just tell
Say,
me.
ayúdame, por favor.
Right.
I just said that.
Ismael. Venga, por favor.
Right, you couldn't say mango.
You want the regular TV? Necesita ayuda para tele. You want like Netflix or what? Like cartoons or? I think it's. No.
I would watch. Oh.
Ask him, what do you want to watch?
YouTube.
Huh? YouTube? Okay. No, I don't have it. Solo ese. Oh, so no, you don't have it.
You don't have no Netflix or nothing?
No. Okay, está bien, mucho gracias.
it was just
You said done following me, following you on IG. Okay, thank you so much.
That's why I don't have no Netflix.
You gotta follow my
That's
Facebook.
why I don't have no Netflix.
That's not on here. What about?
But it do look cool.
But yes, listen, y'all can have whatever life you want to have. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. What?
They used to have this on the TV, the thing.
It's time for you to take a nap. Why don't you go take a nap with your grandmother? She right there. Go get Abuela. I'm supposed to be on break.
Mommy.
Yes. It doesn't work. You know they don't understand. She's not understanding that it doesn't work.
Oh,
It doesn't work.
It makes you dizzy.
What you want me to do? Stop looking at it. You can turn it off. Maybe hit the button.
It makes me dizzy.
¿Cómo se dice? Está bien, está bien. But yes, y'all can live whatever life y'all want to live. It's all up to you. Little girl, ¿qué pasa?
Make me stop.
¿Qué pasa? What happened? Okay. You ready for the meal? Y'all, I'm sitting here sweating. Listen, it's hot in Costa Rica, y'all. Really hot. Wow. And see this. Okay, so this is my baby's family. They're Costa Rican. You said I look like I had it by myself. Yeah. So we're at her family's in her family's town. So they all live throughout this town, like the whole family, like cousins, uncles, brothers, and aunties, and great aunties. They're everywhere. You caca. That's what it is. Come on, let's change the butt. Why you never say caca? You're supposed to say caca, man, more. And I just changed your butt. You sleepy. Come on, let mommy change the butt. That's what she wants. Me to change her butt. Baby, do the mayor. I see. Kendall, you need to do the mayor. It's your turn now. Okay, you from England. Y'all, hold on. I gotta find the baby. What did I do with the baby wipes? Okay. Now, see, I got regular wipes today. But yes, y'all can live whatever life y'all choose. I'm from the United States, but I live in Costa Rica. So what video game y'all playing? Like, shoot. You know, you can change it. You can change it. That's the fun thing about life, you know, you can change it. You can change it at any moment, you know. Don't feel stuck and don't feel obligated. You know, don't feel obligated to anyone or anybody or anything. Because then when you do that, you can miss out on your blessings, you know. Because you feel obligated to something. And I almost did that, like, because I had just recently signed, wait a minute, Mamo, signed a lease at a new apartment where I was telling y'all where we was living in Cockeysville. And I'm like, I signed a year lease. And my sister was like, so? She's like, you don't owe them people nothing. And I'm like, you're exactly right. Because a lot of them places, y'all, they listen, stuff was falling apart in our damn apartment. They wasn't coming to fix it. It's like I'm begging them to come and fix it, but yet they want my money. And then if I pay them late, then they want a late fee of like $100 or $75, something crazy. And I'm like, but y'all won't even come and fix my stuff. I'm like, make that make sense. But you want my money. I haven't had those type of issues. Well, I can't say that I had one bad landlord here, one. But everything happens for a reason. That's all I can say. You gain something from every experience. I watched like 10 of your videos. Which chicken? Which one? Polo Yondia. Polo Yondia is real good, y'all. Polo Yondia is really good. Thank you. Yes, Polo Yondia is good. You come to Costa Rica, try it. They seem like they're everywhere. Now, if you're in San Jose, Sizzler's chicken is good. Their chicken real good, y'all. Nice and crunchy, and their prices are reasonable, like, for real. Yes. No. I don't know. I can't answer that right now. Go play somewhere. Okay, well, you're not playing with Valentina right now. You have to wait until later. Hello, how are you? You from Greece? I wish I knew some, what's the name, but I don't. Let's see what this baby about to do. I gotta watch her, because she's on the move. Here. Won't you go with your abuela? You're supposed to be spending time with your grandmother right now. That's why we are here, okay? That's why we are here. Okay, all done. All finished. But, yeah, the fried chicken, you probably talking about Polo Yondia. Polo Yondia or Sizzler. It's like my top two, I would say, so far in Costa Rica. For sure. I love it. But yes, y'all, listen, tap into a whole new world. Like, you know how people go on vacations, like, oh, I'm going on a vacation. They take a vacation from their job, maybe a few days. You might actually go to another country or something. But then you go back and live the same life all over again. Like, no, like, take that money and invest it into changing your life. Yeah, you want to gain new experiences, but if you are unhappy with your life, then it's like, that's what you need to be focusing on changing. Like, something that's going to, you know, to live a life that's going to bring joy and happiness and peace, you know, unto you. Me and Maud, I'm about to put you out. All right, I gotta feed them. Let me turn this to the side. It's time for the meal. Yeah. Hold on, let me turn it a little bit. Yes, baby. What? Okay, here. Let me find. Where's the dress I had? I was using this to cover me up. Okay, okay. That's better. Okay, come on. Alright, y'all. I think she probably about to go to sleep. You say, am I single? Listen, yes, I actually like it that way, surprisingly. Some people might think that's crazy, but when I tell you being single for me is like, I love it. It's peaceful, you know? It's really peaceful. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with somebody else and their problems. No, I can stay on here. I ain't gotta stop streaming to feed the baby. Like, I can multitask. What are we talking about? I don't know how your brain works. Look at the devil trying to stop me from getting out my word or my message. You understand what I'm saying? Listen. But anywho, what was I saying? But yes, y'all, listen. Go out there and live your life. Live your best life. To the fullest, to the fullest. And actually, I mean, breastfeeding here is normal, so listen, this is just what I do. I'm just not gonna put it on here, but I really don't mind because it's natural. But I know how, you know, YouTube might be a little sensitive. You know, so, but yes, I'm definitely natural and I'm not embarrassed to breastfeed. Like, here it's a natural thing. Nobody looks at you crazy. You see that people thank people on here. Well, I think you should get off the live. No, you don't want to look at the wall. But yeah, breastfeeding is like normal. Like, it's not even a discussion here. Like, people just whips it out and feed their kids. Like, you know, and see, it's people like that have minds like that. Like, especially in America. Like, especially in America. Like, don't breastfeed. Like, you gotta cover yourself up. Do you cover your face up when you eat? No, you don't. So no, I'm not gonna do that to my child. This live is about a lot of many different things. We have talked about a lot of things. Yes, and those, if you don't have no kids, when you get some, you know, encourage your child's mother to breastfeed. It's definitely the best. The best, okay? The best. Like I said, natural is best. Natural is best. But live your life. That is what I encourage. That's basically what I condone. You know, I just tell people to live your life. Live your life, you know. And live it to the best of your ability. And you know, people like to judge too. Oh, you got kids and you not the father. Who cares? My life is not going to be based off of a man and if he chooses to act right or do right. Sometimes men want to act right for a season, then they act up for a season. I'm not dealing with that. You know, when the person start acting up, they gotta go. I don't entertain foolery. Okay, well, I'm happy to hear that you got some food and that you are eating. I need to go on your page and check you out and see, you know, if I need to make some donations. You know, but yeah, so, you know, and vice versa, even with women, you know, men, if y'all out there and y'all see that the women ain't acting right, you know, y'all women starting to act up and, you know, let them go. Live your life. Don't focus on what somebody else got going on. That be the problem. People be too caught up. I done seen so many people caught up in relationships. They lose themselves. You know, I've done it before. You know, focusing on what that person doing, where they at, who they with, da 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 da. Like, that's a job. That's a job. And I ain't got time for that. I choose me. Always choose you at the end of the day. Choose you. That's all I'm saying. Say choose you, Bootsy Boo. Girl, you sweating. I know you can't wait for a bath. Neither can I. You said you got any advice on starting my own channel? Well, I mean, what's your niche? You starting your own channel, like, what is it that you want? Like, what is your niche? What is your talent? You know, what is your gift? We all have a gift, right? So you need to utilize that gift, you know, monetize off that gift. Memo, you finished? Why are you getting mad with the toy? Here, be patient. There you go. All fixed. You know, what is your gift? I'm into cars, so would like to base it around my own sports cars. Okay, I mean, do you have like cars that you're advertising or, you know, of your own? Do you fix cars? Do you work with cars on a daily basis? Like, how does that work? Yeah, like, how does that work? How do you feel like you can incorporate that with your page? Man, Lord. Yeah, my daughter said she don't want me to talk to y'all. She probably like, enough is enough. Listen, you know, the demons that are coming through being negative, we ignoring you. You're not getting no attention on here. No, please, nobody lower your vibration to talk to the unhappy people in the chat, okay? Because only the unhappy people, that's something that they all got in common, y'all. Like, let me tell you, all the negative people that are in people comments on that video, I got to smile when I say this because I don't know, it brings joy to me. Because it's like, y'all, so, and it doesn't bring joy to know that people are unhappy, but it's like there are demons out there too, you know, and these demons work for the devil, and they like to come through and spread their negativity, right? But it's like something that they all have in common is that they're all unhappy, because happy people do not participate in that type of behavior. We're not lowering our vibration to entertain that. Not happening. That's what that is. What? Bye-bye. No. Put this back. Put that back, babe. Let's put this over here because I don't know who this belongs to. That's probably Marco's. It's time for Dormir. It's time for Dormir. I don't want you to touch this cup right here, so I gotta keep an eye on you. Oh, you're still in the chat? Yeah, stay away from negative people and negative energies. Listen. That's why when you feel people, when you know people are being negative and ignorant and rude, y'all, just don't entertain them. You know, some people really get, you know, in their feelings about stuff that people say on here. And it's like, who are you? Who are you? Like, who are you? You don't let unknown people affect your life, y'all. And what you're doing and make you feel bad about what you're doing, you know? Butty poo. Then your abuela.
Pues, ¿ah? Vamos a dormir.
Ella es sueño.
¿Qué sueño?
Sí.
Allá duermo yo. ¿Quién está allá? ¿Quién está ahí? Nadie. Vamos a mi cama. A dormir.
Again, we have negative people. But anyway, those who have something positive to say, we can entertain that. We can entertain that. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I see you, Bussy. You get to sit in the fan, get some air. But yeah, stay away from negative people, y'all. Like those positive souls that are on here right now, don't let negative people bring you down, okay? Maybe that's a word that I need to deliver. Because there are some people out there that really, there are people who cry over stuff that people say to them on the internet, you know? You don't give them people that kind of power over you. Who might this be? All right, it's better. You back? See, she probably want to get on the booby. En serio. Ah, hola. ¿Cómo estás? She wants to, she want to be on my live so bad. Say hola. She want to be on my live so bad, y'all. Get out of here, Valentina. She got on my live the other day. That girl was going. She had the people talking to her and everything. Now she wants to come back to it. She's like, can we go live again? I'm from America, from the United States. Memo, be nice. I don't know how long we staying over here. They want to go back so they can play with their cousin. I'm from Maryland. But I live here in Costa Rica. Yep. Where life is great, life is amazing. The beaches. Actually, we could go to the beach right now if we wanted to. We're right here on the beach. I might go later I want to see the sunset, so we might stay to the sunset. I don't know, because it looked like it may rain too, so you never know. It's rainy season. Oh, you from Puerto Rico? I want to go to Puerto Rico. I've never been before. Yeah, here according to the world is 3:17. Yeah, but see, where Valentine about to say she coming back. I'm gonna have to go live later just for her. I'm gonna have to charge my phone first. I'm about to get off of here soon because I need to charge my phone. And I'm gonna see, maybe we can walk down to the beach or something. I wish I could stay on live at the beach, but I got to get my phone connected to a service. You all right? Go drink some water. Go drink some water, Kayla.
Can I have some?
Hello. Go drink some agua. Ahora. Go. Go. Take the cup right here. Rinse it and get you some water. I don't know. I think he went outside, honestly. He might have left. No. Or maybe he's back there. Kayla, go get some water like I just said. See, I'm not sure if she told me. You said You come back on when it's charged. Okay, you live in the Bronx, New York. Okay, how you feel about the Bronx? How you liking the Bronx? I've been to New York a few times. More so like Times Square. More like the Times Square. I usually don't go live, y'all, outside of my workout, but I'm just was gonna be sitting here while the kids enjoy themselves. Ah, you don't need nothing else. Did you drink your agua?
Yes, I do.
No, I didn't. I need to see you drink it because I didn't see you drink no water.
See you drink no
Go
water.
get some water. Fill up the cup, please, and bring it back here. Can you get the grande one right there? Because I don't want to do the glass. I don't want the baby to knock it over.
You worried about
Right
these
there.
cookies? She's telling you
No,
to do something.
right
You're
there.
not paying attention.
Right there, please. Pay attention, please. Thank you. No, you need to get the agua first, and you need to drink some water. Drink some water first. Okay.
You eat it.
That's what I get.
We have to share
A
one
piece
pack.
of Oreo and cereal. No,
Y'all,
I don't want none. I don't want
We're
none.
at someone else's house.
I don't want none. But thank you for this piece. I'm thirsty. I want some water.
You like it?
After Kayla drink, I'm gonna drink some water. Why you fill it up? Watch out. Watch out.
Watch out.
Con permiso.
I'm sorry.
Muchas gracias.
Keep it patient.
Kayla,
I don't
tranquila.
even want to give you none. You lied about ice cream.
Tranquila. You say you're like you can drink water. I can't.
They're all broken up.
And
so-
why can't you drink water?
Huh?
Damn pieces. Look
Yeah.
at her. Lupe.
Yeah, it's breaking.
It's galletas. You not gonna eat that?
And it's
No,
chocolate.
she do want it. We're
There's
sharing.
no carne, no carne. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But y'all, we talked about a lot today. Actually, I hope I was able to help somebody, encourage somebody, motivate somebody, help somebody. That's the purpose, you know. When I speak with a purpose. Okay, I'm not just on here talking. I just let God speak through me. And I'm getting to talk to people from all over the world, and I hope it's helpful. I hope it's helpful. I really, really
I gave you
do.
some. You already had
But
candy
yes,
too.
y'all, we just living it up.
I didn't have kitty.
So when we come over here, it's more like the Costa Rican style, you know,
A
type
little
of
small thing. with
living,
some
type of
cheese, that's
vibe.
it.
I enjoy it.
And you had 2 ice creams.
That was yesterday.
I enjoy it.
No, can I get more?
I mean, we still live together.
Take it or leave it.
And Cidio, what's the problem?
She won't let me get more.
Mom, look what's left. She could get more.
But she
The
get
freak.
most of it.
Okay, they're gonna fight over the cookies.
No, we're not.
Okay,
Because I don't
listen,
see
I
her
love everybody.
anymore.
I love you too. Y'all stop it.
No, can I
All right,
get
y'all, my battery on 20%.
something?
Said we had the same sun
And I'm
and
giving
the
most of
moon.
them to Kinley.
I'm getting bit up by mosquitoes. That's why. Here you go right here. I seen him. I just saw him. Just came right from my arm. He done bit my back up. Kayla, no
They're
more.
gone.
Stop it.
Okay, this one we get
You go crazy over sugar. No.
I gave most of them to Kinley.
Do I have a assistant? No. Go wash your hand. Kaylee, wash her hand. You gave her that. Look at her hand. Go, mama. I just changed your clothes. Now you dirty. Jesus. Relax. Did you get some?
You only gave me a little bit. Katie ate a lot of it, and
No,
Kelly
I
ate
did
a
not.
lot
I
of
gave
it.
most of it to Kinley. Trying to clock my teeth. When you can.
Jesus Christ,
I'm not
y'all.
because I gave most of it to her.
Well, I'm not trying to
Listen,
talk
when
about that. I'm just saying.
All right, how about let's just relax, okay? You can get, first off, your snack is in the house. That what's the name bought you yesterday, okay? You need to get it together or else you won't receive that, okay? So you have a snack in the house that you can get later, okay? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, well, I'll eat it. Okay, well, you'll get it when we get in the house. Y'all got bit up by a mosquito right here. I just caught him in the egg. I just caught him in the egg, y'all. But yes, hopefully I help somebody on here, y'all. I done killed my battery talking to y'all. I'm on 20%. I'm gonna find a charger. Somebody in here got a charger, I'm sure. I hope, and if not, I'm at the charger when I get in. I don't know if we're gonna stay for sunset if it's gonna be one.
Please don't want to stay here.
We can walk back. You don't want to stay?
No,
It's
I
in like
don't.
2 hours.
That's too long.
Who are you talking to?
It's too long. I want to go to the bunch.
Ooh. Valentina waiting for y'all.
She wants us to come play with her.
Uh,
I just want to go home to play.
mm-hmm.
Please
You're not
don't
getting on
go.
that TV.
I want to go play.
I don't think
bouncy.
I don't know. We might go to the ocean. I'm not sure.
No, please.
Probably not. I need to go home and put this one to bed. Cause now she mad at you. What you done did?
Wash your hands.
Butty, come on. We about to go to the Costa? I don't know because
You
you
don't
came
wanna
here
go
to
to
see your
the Costa
grandmother. I don't know
now.
how long.
Cause she
Let me
chill,
see.
Kelly.
Let me see. Let me see. What?
Huh? Who's that? Mommy?
Who's
Isn't
who?
that your father?
That's her grandfather right there. That's
Who's
Kinley's
that?
grandfather.
There's two kids.
I don't know which one those are. Yeah, bye-bye. I see. You see your grandfather? Your abuelo.
Wait, that's his. That's her. Grand. He looks like he's young. He don't look like his grandfather.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
He don't look like he's a grandfather.
Well, he's young, and I think he passed away young.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
He can't be a
That's
grandfather.
I
Cece and
see,
Rosa.
but
That's when they
see.
were kids. They weren't adults. They were babies.
You don't want me to touch you? She don't even want me to touch her, so what I'm supposed to do?
That's them? One of them?
That's Cece. That's Rosa.
¿Qué pasa?
That's Charlie.
Come
up
on.
there.
You need to go outside and do some grounding. You want to go walk on the ground? We need to go do some grounding. Go hug some trees. Right, bye-bye. Right, bye-bye.
But that's not.
What? You see that up there?
That's not good.
Yeah, well, this stuff over here is not toys. These are tools, and you're not playing with any of them. I don't know who the, oh, that's, is that David's father? I
Yeah.
think, yeah, that's David's dad who passed away.
You
Yeah.
don't look like father.
He don't look, David don't look like him to me. Not much.
That's a good chain. Leave that alone.
All right, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here.
Leave the
Her name is
chain alone.
Kenley. Kenley Rosa. I'm about to decide what we about to do. Because I know this one here need to go to sleep. She need to go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go wipe her down. See, I need to go get wiped down and change my clothes. Yep. But yep, so I'm going to get up off of here. It was amazing talking to y'all. Do we have a playground nearby here? Yeah, there's a playground there. On the beach. It's a playground on the beach. Actually, we haven't been to the playground since we've been here. Maybe we'll go tomorrow.
Please, I thought she was going to say
Y'all haven't asked to go. They haven't even asked to go to the playground. I forgot all about it. Look at him. See him? I got him that time.
Hey,
He done tore me up.
What are you doing here?
But yeah, it's a playground nearby. Yeah, maybe we might go tomorrow though. 'Cause we have to walk all the way down the beach, and I don't feel like it.
No. Mommy.
Yes. Now see.
Leave the kitty alone. Cafe. I mean, not cafe.
Yeah.
Leave Blueberry alone.
But my kids are thriving here. They doing amazing.
Come on. Let's distract you. So nice.
They doing amazing.
Kitty. Stop. Sit down. Sit down. 'Cause you're trying to hurt
You trying to
her
put the necklace on me?
mom.
Okay.
Cause then it's
This is my house. He gonna get me. You gotta put down his ice.
Is that even
Down
real?
his ice. But yeah, let me see what we about to do, what we about to get into next.
Leave her alone.
Cause we don't make no plans, y'all. We just flow with it. Just flow with it. We might go back to the house. We might be at the beach. We might stay here. I don't know. Might go somewhere. Who knows? Who knows? But alright, y'all. It was amazing talking to y'all. Hopefully, I can get on here. I might get back on here later because my little cousin probably gonna want to get on here and talk to y'all. She asked me yesterday to do it again, but we never got around to it. So let me see. If she want to get on, I'll let her get on. Love you guys. Mi amor. Say give love, give love, give love. Always, always. But alright, y'all, ciao. And if I don't get back on here later, I will be on here tomorrow for day 48. I think it's day 48. I can't remember. Day 48. I think it's day 48. Thank you so much for the compliment. So I'll talk to y'all later.